And we are live. Except we are not live.
Where are you going?
I'm going to move this light over here because I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost and I'm adjusting the lights as a ghost because that's what ghosts do. We make electrical disturbances.
We're very on top of our game today.
And we play with the lights. All right.
Did you maybe want to finish that before we went live?
What? I'm not on the screen. It's fine. It's
Oh my
fine.
goodness.
Nobody knows what I'm
Well,
doing.
you made the camera blurry with your illegal illicit activities.
Nobody knows what it is.
No, I think they do.
Because you made an issue of it.
Yes, we're broadcasting from New Jersey.
Yes, where it's legal.
Yes, Jersey is where we are currently.
I'm gonna actually make this bigger so that way you can see yourself. There we go. I can see that. There we are now. I can see the comments with a very, very, very involved conversation.
Whoa, that's a lot of comments.
That is a lot of comments. A long, complex conversation on anime.
I think it's anime.
I think it's anime too. I also think I need to tilt the camera up just a wee bit. I'm gonna do
I
that.
think you do, yeah. I feel like I can see more of my legs than usual.
I can see more of my crotch than usual.
Also, get it.
Yeah, let's bring it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, now,
Obviously, now you move this part. You see.
Oh, that looks mostly correct.
Almost.
Yeah.
There we go. Because I am on top of things today.
Clearly.
I'm on top of things like a stuffed animal over a mantelpiece. How's that for a metaphor? Did you like that metaphor?
What was it?
I'm glad to know that you pay attention to things I say.
That's all right.
I was saying I said that I feel on top of things like a stuffed animal over a mantle.
Why would you put that there?
Because not like a teddy bear. I'm talking like a deer or something.
Oh, like a taxidermy
yes.
animal? Oh, well.
You see, I'm on top of things like a taxidermied animal is on top of a mantle, which is to mean to say I am a dead animal that was killed while taking a drink from a water hole.
So you're on top of it like a dead, stuffed taxidermied animal is on top of like a mantle.
Yes, there you go.
Okay. Well, I don't really get what you're trying to say about your state of being on top of things, other than you're hovering slightly above and also dead.
Yes, you're getting it. You are getting it.
That was a very roundabout way of saying you're not on top of things, but okay.
Yes, that is the whole point of poetry, is to say things in a roundabout sort of way. Oh, this is wee-flashing.
It is wee-flashing. All right,
I'm going to start with, that's another question that we didn't ask at the beginning before we started this show.
We're a little unprepared for this one. We're prepared for it like a taxidermied animal head above a mantelpiece, is what we are.
No, I think we are prepared like a 3-course meal. In that we are roasted, possibly fried.
Well, you are.
And maybe boiled. I'm toasted. There's a difference. All righty then. Here's one we haven't done in a little bit. 1, 2. Straight as a slut, I contain that being. I took him by the hand and we passed the time of day. But busted money is used. Some nice musties, he had a cheap beer and simple words to say. I'm going, honey, where the wind may be blowing. I'm going, streams of whiskey are flowing. I have cursed that and sworn, but feeling my head up till I was old. They distressed me, whether up always a snack. But now I've a pile, I'll run till Chelsea or I'll walk in my feet. I'll leave there on me back because I'm going. that he spoke. See the wisest of philosophies, there's nothing ever gained by what they call the fear. Well, it's too dark, and I need the light inside me. Go into a bar and drink 15 pints of beer because I'm going. Honey, which way the wind may be blowing. I'm going. Streams of the sea are flowing. Yes, I'm going. Honey, which way the wind may be blowing. I'm going. Streams of whiskey are flowing. Yes, I'm going. Honey, which way the wind may be blowing. I'm going. Streams of whiskey are flowing. Where streams of whiskey are flowing. Where streams of whiskey are flowing. Indeed, Ernie, I am well baked. Good evening to all. I'm David Anthony, the Foxy Bard.
I'm Twig.
And together we are drunk and disorderly. This is Foxy's drinking hour. I see a lot of folks here. Troy's here. I saw Luscious is here. Kathy and Dr. Wacky.
They're definitely here.
They're definitely here. And Kathy and Dr. Wacky, I feel like they're the Warner cousins. We've been watching a lot of Animaniacs lately.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
So we are also drinking here. What was this? Red Mountain flower tea?
I think we put jasmine in it too.
We also put yes.
So it's a blend.
It is a blend.
It's a blend.
It's red and purple.
We also added elderflower liqueur, which is in the original recipe. But we add booze to everything because
for those of you who missed that episode, you can. Well, we'll get to that later. First things first, actually. Welcome to the show, and if you enjoy. You're not cousins to each other. You're cousins to the Warners. Warner cousins.
Enough!
Warner brothers and the Warner sister Dots. Just a fun thing.
You will. No, don't sing it on.
No. Lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then loose, and now you know the plot. We're on a baby. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Sitting next to you makes me feel like I'm having an aneurysm.
Does it now?
Yes.
I like it. Maybe I'm the Warner cousin, and you're Dr. Scratch and Sniff.
Nobody is the Warner cousin.
Why can't I be the Warner?
Nobody.
Okay. Apparently, I am not the Warner cousin. Welcome to our show, and if you enjoy the show, feel free to like and subscribe and share this with your friends as we go into our hour-long diatribe of nuttiness. It makes the algorithm think that I'm popular. It's great. So yes, we are drinking. We made this on our cooking show last week. No, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Thursday at 6 o'clock. Cooking with Foxy. We made Red Mountain flower tea from Sky, and then we put some purple flower mountain tea in it with it, and honey, and elderflower liqueur, which makes it alcoholic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, this is the drinking.
It's good when it's hot, and it's refreshing when it's iced. And I like it.
We should do another song.
We should do another song.
What song should we do?
You know what I'm kind of in the mood for?
What?
Okay, apparently we should make a podcast. I'm liking that as a possibility.
Maybe.
Hello, nurse. I'm sorry. Clifton said it, so I had to say it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's...
All right, let's move away from Animaniacs. Let's move from that to... all right, this is a song that I like, that I just happen to be in the mood for. So, okay, 3, and I believe it starts here. No, it starts here.
That one? Okay.
There it is. That's where the F goes. Right. Sorry, it's been a few weeks since I sang that one. I had to remember where the chords go. But now I remember where the chords go. Are you sure you don't want to play on the guitar with it?
Yep.
All right. So
I don't know the chords.
Oh, I'm going to have to teach the chords on that one.
All right. Well,
Baron?
Yes.
Baron it is. So there's an audience participation part for this. There are 4 words you need to know. Those 4 words are whale.
Whale.
No. I say it and then you say it. Whale.
Oh, okay. Whale.
Oil. Beef. Hooked.
And you got to put them all together.
What?
You gonna put them all together?
Whale oil beef hooked.
There you go.
Yeah. And that's the chorus. And you're going to sing along with me, right? With the chorus part? The whale oil beef hooked part?
Do I have to?
Yeah. It's your job.
Do I get paid?
Yeah.
In what?
Well, I will tell you after the song.
It's not okay.
It's a mystery.
I think I know what it is. It's fine.
It's all right. It's all right. This song's by the Rum Jacks, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a cozy nut to get on the wall. I heard it sticking the shooty balls. I picked the crack and all. It's called an Irish pub. Coffee's hard, Kilkenny on top. The kid is fine. The cabbage crap. The idle one of the addicts rap. We'll call it an Irish pub. Whale oil beef hooked. I swear upon my holy book. The only crack you get is a slap in the ear. Whale oil beef hooked. Turn up, you filthy mug. If you drop one more shamrock in me beer. Raise the price of beer $1 on egg and wear a certain colour and fly a bloody tri-colour. Call it an Irish pub. Jaeger bombs and double shots. The underage are slick as tough will spike their drinks and pay the cops. They got us an Irish pub. And I click running the dirty bug and the consequence the custom of the lady on the dirty dog. They got us an Irish pub. And it's over to me. We'll sit along the avenue. Who the hell is running through? We got us an Irish pub. Well, oil, beef, hook. I swear upon the holy book, the only crack you'll get is a slap in the ear. Well, oil, beef, hook. I'll bust your filthy mug if you drop one more shamrock in me beer. Master screams, neon lights, carry far karaoke nights. The bouncers, they can take the fights. We got us an Irish pub. Hands down the polish from the floor. Well, who's the blood right out the door? And let the knuckles back for more. We got us an Irish pub. Well, oil, beef, hook. I swear upon the holy book, the only crack you'll get is a slap in the ear. Well, oil, beef, hook. And bust your filthy mug if you drop one more shamrock in me beer. Oh, top of the orange, Jimmy old. You're my Irish money Malone, slant your thoughts, and pug my home. We got us an Irish pub. Crack the pipes and crack the wells. Straight me up the rigs, a man of the lift. He never answers, fella. We got us an Irish pub. Well, oil, beef, hook. I swear upon the holy book, the only crack you get is a slap in the ear. Well, oil, beef, hook. Tell up and bust your filthy mug. Drop one more shamrock in me beer. You don't like that song?
What gives you that impression?
You didn't seem enthused.
I like it. I just don't like singing along with the chorus.
Why not?
Because it's stupid.
Why is this?
You're stupid too.
What is stupid about it?
That's stupid.
You think the whales are stupid?
And that is
You think the beef is stupid?
Yeah.
Oil?
Well, actually, yeah, that actually.
Why is oil stupid? I fry food in it all the time.
It's polluting the earth.
How can it pollute the earth? It
whining.
comes from
He
trees.
agrees with me.
It comes from trees. We're talking about different kinds of oil here.
Oh.
I'm talking about olive oil. It's all right. Good day to you, Scooter and Jean and Hannah. We're getting a lovely crowd coming on in. If you are enjoying the music, then feel free to click the like button. And because if you click the like button, then
Oh no!
then
Oh,
Panther
no.
from HR.
Panther
will be
from
very,
HR,
very happy
help!
with you.
Help!
Panther from HR
I
loves
have
you.
a complaint.
Panther from HR wants you to click the like button.
Panther from HR says,
Hello, Osman.
only you can prevent forest
Hello, Osman.
fires.
Would you like to like this video for me? So apparently we should do a podcast. Now the only question is, what is going to be the subject of our podcast? What do you think?
Oh, you're so
What
fuzzy.
should be the subject?
We can talk
of
about
the
how
podcast?
fuzzy and cute you are. Yes, we can. Oh, you're the best.
Yes, we can. We're going to have the Panther from HR podcast.
It'll just be an
All right,
hour-long
here you go.
podcast about how we talk about how great our cat is.
Fantastic. All right. Now, I did tell you I was going to pay you for that song. And do you know where you're getting paid in?
Oh my gosh, this is the mystery alcohol that we were going to totally do anyway?
Yes, yes, indeed, it is.
Such a generous man.
I am very generous. So, good gents all, we have a tradition here at Foxy's Drinking Hour that every week we go to the liquor store and wander the aisles and pick out a bottle based almost entirely on whether we like the way the bottle looks, whether it seems interesting to us, with no understanding or expectation of whether it's going to be tasty or not. It may taste terrible, but it won't matter because the bottle looks interesting.
This one in particular was one that we didn't necessarily pick because the bottle looked cool, although it looks reasonable.
The bottle looks reasonably interesting.
But we mostly picked it because it says roasted peanut vodka.
Roasted
and we
peanut
thought that
vodka.
Sounds just like the kind of stupid bullshit that we would have on this show.
Exactly. So we got Dogfish Head, which is a dogfish head, not a dogfish head, nor is it a dogfish head. Is a dogfish.
I believe they also make beer, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe they do, yes. And they also make other kinds of vodka, lots of kinds of vodka. And this is a roasted peanut flavored vodka, which involves malted barley, roasted peanuts, vanilla beans, and a touch of honey.
Just a touch.
I'm ready for this.
Just a touch.
Oh, do we know Alan Trala del Temps Clar?
I don't think well enough.
Not well enough to really I could give it a try. Because I'm not really sure if I've really settled on how I want the second part to go. You know what I mean?
I don't think that it's.
I know.
I don't think it's ready yet.
I don't think it's. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's drink this first. All right. Roasted Foxy Peter.
Wow.
Roasted peanut vodka. There we are. Let's give you a go.
It smells like peanuts. How does it taste? Oh, I don't know if it would have tasted. It seems like it's gonna be nasty.
It's weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. Because you can really taste the peanut.
Yeah, it tastes like alcoholic peanut butter in liquid form.
Yeah, but not store-bought peanut butter neither. Like farm peanut butter, you know what I mean?
I guess.
You know, like where they actually take the peanuts and they grind them for you. It tastes like roasted peanuts, like actual roasted peanuts. I'm eating roasted peanuts in liquid form. And there's alcohol. I'm gonna try a little bit more of that. It is just so it's not that I don't like it. I'm just so taken aback by it.
It's I wouldn't say that I dislike it. I just think it's odd, and I kind of wonder why it exists.
Yeah, I know. It's like I don't know.
I guess I'm not upset at it existing, but like I also don't really understand why.
I'm not sure. It's like sardine flavored milk.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And like it doesn't taste like milk; it tastes like sardines, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's got the texture of milk, but the taste of sardines, except neither. It's got the texture of vodka and the taste of peanuts.
Peanuts, yeah, it pretty much just tastes like peanuts.
Peanuts. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to follow that up with. Aside from possibly trying Alan Trala del Temps Clar, even though I'm pretty sure I can't.
Let's save that for another time.
You want to try to say that for another time?
Yes.
All right, we'll save that one for another time.
Executive decision. Let's do another song.
What song that you want? What is the song that you... do you have a suggestion?
How about we do the song about...
How about the other one in Occitan?
Why not?
I'm sorry, it was taking you too long to come up with anything. So
I know.
So I kind of made an executive. I made an executive decision was the words I was meant to be asking her. I'm trying to slap myself. There. Don't get in my way when I try to slap myself. Soldier, Poet, King. Is that a song? Or are you just saying words?
Are you asking us if we're any of those things?
I am a poet. I am not a king, as far as I'm aware. I might be, you never know, I could be the heir to some throne.
You're the king of the early bird brunch.
Am I now?
Yeah.
Good. I always wanted to be king of something. Not really. It's a song. It is a song.
Oh.
But yeah, Soldier Poet
you're the
King.
King of the audience.
So yeah, I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to look up Soldier Poet King. So yes. Why did I put it in A minor? It's not an A minor.
It's in.
I'm going to do it in E minor today, which is to say I'll be in the D minor fingering. So if you would like to be in the E minor fingering, by all means, you can do that open because that's how math works.
I know. I don't wanna.
You want to do the D fingering?
Yes.
You want to finger the D? I was late on the reaction to that, which is why you should always actually make contact. Err on the side of making contact. That's what my director always told me, which is why I ended up with a few broken noses and busted lips. It was fun. It's great.
Let's sing a song about a fox and a wolf and a rabbit.
Or squirrels in our pants.
We've been talking for like 10 minutes.
Fair enough.
Sing a song now.
It's a song about a fox, a wolf, and a rabbit. It's also a complex metaphor about why the poor always pay a disproportionate amount of the taxes. I wonder what it must be like to live in a society where the poor pay a disproportionate amount of the taxes. Lorena en la lèvre, ay de solo Lorena danza, ay de solo Lorena en la lèvre, ay de solo Lorena danza, tout est vrai sur le ton de l'autre, ay de solo Lorena en la lèvre, tout est vrai sur le ton de l'autre, sur le ton de la santoya. I saw the wolf, the fox, and the rabbit. I saw the wolf dancing with the fox. I saw the wolf, the fox, and the rabbit. I saw the wolf dancing with the fox. All three made a ring around the orchard. I saw the wolf, the fox, and the rabbit. All three made a ring around the orchard. I should the ring at the harvest time. Se gagna paupesus, anche di una mesata, e di solo Lorena e la lèvre, aussi un peu belle boule, e di soulève Lorena e la loi. All year long we work and we toil, just to earn our meager wage. All year long we work and we toil, just to earn our meager wage. But then comes the first of the month, and I see the wolf, the fox, and the rabbit. Now there's nothing left for us. I see the rabbit and the fox and wolf. Lorena e la lèvre.
I miss a Lorena danza.
I miss a Lorena e la lèvre.
I miss a Lorena danza.
Oh, I miss a Lorena e la lèvre. I miss a Lorena e la lèvre. Oh, I miss a Lorena e la lèvre. I miss a Lorena e la lèvre. Did you enjoy that one?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like that one?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Yeah.
Why are you saying yeah like the babysitter does?
Because I feel like you keep asking me if I like things like a child does. Where they're like, oh my god, that's great. Did you like it? Did you like it? Did you like it? Did you like it? Why? 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 And
are you saying I'm a child?
I mean, maybe.
I am a child.
No, don't
I am a child with access to alcohol and condoms.
Could have fooled me with the condoms part.
Fair enough. I only use one of them. It's the alcohol. So, Bryce has caught us live again.
Yay!
It is always worrisome when a person who's actually from Ireland walks into the room. Because I'm like, no, I have to be on point. Can't let it drop this time. All right, let's do something. You know what? I cannot. Let's. You. I'm gonna have sing the song because.
Okay.
In F.
Okay. That one. The only one that I
You sing other ones. Yeah. It's time for a pretty one.
In a neat little town like all of us, apprentice to trade I was bound. And for many an hour of sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town. Till a sad misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land, far away from my friends and relations, to fall a black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land,
And she was.
and her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. As I went strolling down Broadway,
Right over that way.
not meaning to go very far,
Only to 14th Street.
I spied a pretty young damsel buying a trade at the bar.
She's not a brush salesman.
Gold one she took from a customer
Bentley.
and placed it right into my arm.
You didn't know they made watches, did you?
The very next thing that I thought
It was counterfeit. Colored to that black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land, and she was. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band.
Before the judge and the jury,
Hung jury.
my trial I had to applaud.
Judge is hung too.
And the judge, he says to me,
Young man,
look
accused against- He misgendered you.
7 long years is your sentence.
Faux pas.
You're going out on these lands.
That's Australia.
Far away from your friends and relations, to follow
That
that
black velvet band.
eyes they shone like diamonds.
You'd think she was queen of the land, and she was. And her hair hung over her shoulder,
Tied up with a black velvet band. So come on, you jolly young fellow,
That's you.
take this warning from me.
That's her.
If ever you're out on the town,
That's here.
beware on pretty calling.
Those are women.
They'll fill you with whiskey and water,
That's alcohol.
until you're not able to stand.
Oh, me arm.
And the very next thing that you know, realize you're wind up in Randy Bun's land.
You went up in a land down under, where women go and in plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? Better run, better take cover. Meet the town called Belfast. Walking down Broadway, not very fast. I met a strange lady. She gave me whiskey. Oh, I got drunk and I got whiskey. Wound up in a land down under, where women go and plunder. And you can hear thunder. Better run, better take cover. Oh, pass me another one. There should be another one behind me. Pass me another one, and we're going to do a duet here. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to this. Stick that in my mouth. I met a man from Dublin. He got junkie started mumbling. He says son's kind of scary. Yeah, I wish I was back home in Derry. I'm stuck in London under. We're in blood and thunder. Can't hear thunder. You better take cover. Oh, her eyes shone like diamonds. You think she was queen on the land, and she was, and her head hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Oh, that was interesting.
Yes.
That was interesting. In the key of F.
It sounded like it was interesting.
Yeah, I was pushing myself just a wee bit.
Mm-hmm.
And just in case that wasn't obvious. How is it you still have more in your cup than mine?
Because I take twig-sized gulps.
That would do it.
And you take Foxy-sized gulps.
Well, in that case, I'm going to be taking Foxy-sized gulps. I'm going to go ahead and go for this. Which this, if I'm correct, is not the sock mead.
Yay! I like the not sock mead.
Yep, that's a Nord mead. Good gents all. If you tune in on Thursday nights at 6 o'clock, Thursday evenings at 6 o'clock, we have a cooking show called Cooking with Foxy, in which we make recipes. Sometimes they are fantasy-based recipes. Sometimes they are period-based recipes. And always there is alcohol involved. If nothing else, we have the mystery beer of the week. And we made this last week. Finished this last week. Technically, we made it last week, a month ago. Nord mead.
Ah, yes.
Last week was when it finished.
Well, last week is in like Thursday.
Which is Thursday.
Which was actually this week because it's not Sunday yet.
Unless you're Jewish.
Well,
Heidi knows what I'm talking about, don't you? It's Sunday. She understands that it is Sunday. Yeah, this is Nord mead from the world of Skyrim. And it's tasty. And I like it. And apparently there's a song about it. And I need to learn it. Next week. Next week we'll have that one ready.
You made me learn it. You made me listen to it 7 times. And then you weren't even going to sing it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm giving you a hard time.
We can do it.
No.
We can do it anyway.
No.
You want to wait till next week?
No. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yes! All right. Oh, Flowers of Bermuda is one I don't know yet.
Oh, I know that song, but I don't know that song.
That's we're for this. With something so. He could smell the flowers of Bermuda on the breezes. He's died in the sea or something like that. It's about a guy who's in a shipwreck and it's just off the shores of Bermuda and he can smell the flowers as he's dying, and it's actually very sad,
and pretty sad,
and makes me cry sometimes when I listen to it.
It's always like a very happy, upbeat song,
particularly when Heather Dale does it.
But
she makes me cry.
Well, yes.
But it's one of those Irish sea shanty dealies that's happy, even though it's terrifying.
Yep.
But yeah. So yes, we are going to.
Yeah.
All the comments are going by so fast.
I know.
I can pay attention. So all right. So favorite Irish song. I'm not sure if I have a favorite Irish song. That's the thing. I don't know
if I can pick one myself.
Musicians usually don't have a favorite song. That's the thing. If a musician does have a favorite song, it is their favorite song of like the month or the week or sometimes even just the day, because that is how it be that way sometimes. And yeah, I know. It's kind of like Titanic, you know?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was room for both of them up there. It's just that Rose is an upper class bitch who needed her space.
She's like the cat when we try to go to bed.
I know. I know. It's like the cat's up there on the thing, and you're just clinging on. Are you sure there's no room? And then you slink into the water, and the cat just starts batting at your hand.
And you're like, what?
You know what? For this one, I guess it would be.
It's
Anyways,
worth it. He needs to have his own door both.
we have had 2 requests from Dr. Wacky for songs and languages that I can actually do. So we should do one of those. So here's the question. Shall we do English or shall we do dirty Latin?
Let's do English.
Let's do English. All right. So let's go. Let's do it up here, I believe. B, C. This is technically in the key of D minor.
Are you on 5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Theoretically, I could do just open D minor, but
I want to do this one. I know the fingering better.
Yeah, the fingering is better with A. It's just better.
Yeah,
it's just better.
It's better.
It's just better.
It's better.
It's just better.
But
this is the oldest song in the English language, at least the oldest one that I'm aware of. 800 years old. Found as a bookmark in some book. I don't even remember what the book was because the bookmark was more interesting. Must
this
have been a boring
might
book.
as well be a podcast with the amount of talking we do on this show.
Fine. This is going to be a podcast. Listen to us in your radio. How do you like me now? No, wrong song.
You might hear it eventually if we ever decide to stop talking about
All
it.
All right. Side note: this also has a modern English. What? I need to let them know what they're in for.
All right, we'll do it.
There's a modern English translation to this song that we're going to be adding. This is Middle English. Middle English. And there's a modern English translation. And also our good friend Bird the Bard wrote more verses to it. And so we stole their verses. Lovingly. If you do it lovingly, it's fine. So, where am I?
Yeah,
Right.
Okay.
It is this very last with population. No matter wind is blast and weather strong. I was this nicht long. And ich with well Michelle long. Full of word and fast. Merry it is while summer lasts, birds sing their songs. Oh, but now the cold wind blasts, it blows so strong. Aye, what this night is long, and it does to me much wrong. I sorrow and mourn and fast. Merry 'twas in the summer sun, my lover and I, in green pastures we would run under the sky. Aye, how my heart does cry, for my love with bitter night, and the time is done. Merry again the summer shall be when it returns, with the sun my love to see my passion burn. Aye, how my heart does yearn, for the seasons steady turn, love comes to me. It is will me last with a thorny song. Oh, the wind is lost and wind is strong. And you are these sweet, these long, and it with well be shared around. Full of word and fast, full of word and fast, full of word and fast.
This thing is really, really flat.
The guitar?
The guitar.
That is entirely possible.
I think that it was really off for
That's
that
all right.
whole song, but
That's all right.
okay.
You know what? It's all right because we can take this thing And
I know it was sharp.
it was sharp.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's all right.
apparently.
I was going to have a little bit more of the roasted peanuts in liquid form. Good, gentles all. If you are just joining us, every week we are here at Foxy's Drinking Hour, choose a mystery booze based off of the bottle. This is Dogfish Head, roasted peanut vodka, because it sounded interesting. So yeah. Oh, it's weird. So weird. So very weird.
We do
So
know
very, very weird.
the one Italian
Italian.
madrigal.
I know a couple other things in Italian, but
You only know the bass part, though. Don't lie to
I only know-
me.
I could just sit here and just sing the bass
Sing
part.
the bass part.
Oh, che manza mia. Oh, che manza mia. Chili dorati. I could possibly do the soprano part on that one.
Oh, that one's got a weird soprano part.
So let me sort of. That's the bass note. Oh, che manza mia. Oh, che manza mia. Chili dorati.
Ooh, that's a terrible key.
Oh, facciato una luna. Oh, facciato una luna stralucente. Vieni in mente, sono bella, guarda un po' a me, fammi contento.
Wow, I wish I could be as magical-licious as you.
I am magicalicious. One day I will learn how to sing all four parts at the same time.
Yay!
I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, so
Maybe
Italian
it's
or Latin? What do you
possible
think?
With the power
What?
of love.
It is yeah, that is true.
Let's do Italian.
Let's do Italian.
Yeah.
Very well. What did we do that in? G?
Something like that. It's a key that I'm not a big fan of.
Does that feel good to you? Can you sing the melody in that?
I can. It's not ideal,
Do
but you're leading, so.
you want to go higher?
I mean, it's
I
up to
could
you.
try.
It's up to you. It's really up to you.
Try it in A. Try it in
You're the
A.
one leading the song, so you get to pick the key.
Oh, very well, very well. That is a good point. Oh,
Oh man, this might be a little bit difficult for me too, just how this song is. But let's try it.
oh boy. Oh, I reserve the right to quit halfway through.
All right, let's try this.
Let's try this.
I'm gonna not
Let's
play
try
guitar
this.
to see if that helps.
Let's try this. All right. Tutti inizi armati, ho fatto i miei soldati. Tutti inizi armati, ho fatto i miei soldati. Io sono il mio amore, sono stato rettatore, te mette punto, mai me lo sei uniti, mi sei la traditi. La 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 la. Io sono il mio amore, sono stato rettatore, te mette punto, mai me lo sei uniti, mi sei la traditi. La 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 la. La 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 la, la la la, sembra forti eroi, che sono contro voi. La 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 la, la la la, sembrano forti eroi, che sono contro voi. La la la, ma perché soffrire, non si saprà cernire, che mette conto. Coraggio sopporti, siate la pugni accorti. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, Ma sa ferire, questo gran cervire, te punto, non so se porti, si apre la pugna a porti, la 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 la. Tutti venite armati, fatemi salati, lo sono in amore, giusto fare dottore, temete punto, che la c'era amici, mi sai da arditi,
Wow, I don't think that you guys can see it, but like the amount of sweat and veins popping from the forehead was pretty impressive. But hey, it came out pretty nicely.
I'm all right.
Oh, that was concerning.
El Belati. I will I'll try to look that up.
Yeah, next time we won't have to blow out our voices trying to do that song. Or we could just do that song in G.
Or we can do that in G next time. Aye. Or I can do something much lower or something. Never mind. That would have been a funny joke if it had happened immediately, but it took me too long to figure it out. So, good gentlemen, I'm going to drink some more of my Nord mead. For those of you just wandering in, if you enjoy the music that you hear, I was going to say that you feel, but that didn't make any sense either. What is this? This is the last of the Rosh Hashanah special. I'm going to finish this off. Good gentles all, if you enjoy the music that you hear today, then you may feel free to like and subscribe. Click on the like button down there and like us and subscribe us and share this with your friends on the interwebs. The more you do that, the more the YouTube algorithm will
keep us ever in its favor.
Yes. That's actually good. That's a very good word choice. I like that.
Yeah, I kind of plagiarized it. It's from Hunger Games.
Oh, right, fair enough. Here, do you want any of this, or shall I finish it off?
No, you can finish it.
All right, I am getting the dregs at the bottom. I think there's actually a couple of full pieces of cloves in there.
If you want,
I'll find out.
Finish it for you.
Nah, it's all right. I'll get them stuck in my teeth.
Oh, you might want to see a dentist about that. You guys remember when Hunger Games came out 10 million years ago?
Time means nothing. Set that over there. So, but yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Also, good gentles all, you can become a Patreon on patreon.com/foxybard.
Become a Patreon.
And if you are a patron, go up onto the Patreon and there's a vote up there. There's a poll up there. Vote on what we're going to be cooking next week on our show, Cooking with Foxy, on our cooking show, which is on Thursdays at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, American Eastern time. And what are they voting on? They're voting. We're making dinner
or supper. One of them.
Dinner. Dinner comes first, then supper in Hobbit cooking. We're using the Hobbit cookbook, and you'll have a choice between stuffed mushrooms, lavender and lemon bread,
and another sweet thing, an apple tart.
Apple tart, yes, rustic apple tart.
Yep.
So those are the choices. Feel free to go up there and vote. And time is an illusion. It's true, and it's a concept. It is an illusional concept or a conceptual illusion. Either way. Catch us on Thursday at 6 o'clock where we will be making dinner. What are we making? Well, that'll be up for the patrons to decide on the poll that is on the Patreon. And there's going to be a video posted. So I'm going to post a video up on the Patreon.
The Drunken Disorderly movie in 3D. But actually, it's like a little web series we're starting.
Right. We're starting a web series on places that we go in the mountains. Patrons get to decide where we're going to go, and show them what we show them. And we're going to be posting our first video within the next few days, hopefully by Tuesday at the latest.
Can you grab it and give it to me?
What?
Can you grab that and give it to me?
What is it?
Vodka.
Oh, the vodka, of course.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I thought you were pointing to one of my flutes.
Flute?
So, yeah.
So, yeah, if you're a patron, you can go see that on the Patreon. It's a
Indeed.
Patreon exclusive.
Indeed, a Patreon exclusive of us going out into the woods and possibly, I don't know, upsetting ghosts and bringing curses upon ourselves by digging into things that people are never meant to dig up. And by dig up, I mean beer cans from the party that was going on there last week.
What are we singing next?
That is a that is a
so bad
roasted
after a
peanut
while.
in liquid form. Huh?
It's not so bad after a while.
No,
It occurs to me that Whistle Stop is a song, and at first I thought you were just telling me to stop playing the whistle, and I was like, I'm not playing the whistle.
Whistle Stop is a song. We don't know that one.
We don't know.
It took me a while to figure out what Whistle Stop meant as well.
That was a lot.
I kept trying to figure. I thought that Whistle Stop was like their form of huzzah. Or something.
Ooh, whistle stop!
Whistle stop!
They were like, put that whistle away, and it's like, we didn't playing it yet. I'll pull out my terrible whistle skills later.
We'll have to look up Whistle Stop. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna go Temple Sister Condom.
Yeah, why not?
Because why not? Dirty Latin songs are fun. Good Gentle Saw, this is a song in Latin. It comes to us from the 13th century, from the Carmina Burana, which is a collection of dirty songs. Not all dirty. The Carmina, in all seriousness, the Carmina Burana is a collection of Latin drinking songs, dirty songs, and there's like a couple songs about Jesus, but I have a feeling that those were only included just because they had somebody to impress. But yeah, here we go. I'm not going to tell you what the song is about because I'm hoping you'll guess by my emotive abilities.
I guess you do know Whistle Stop.
Huh?
I guess you do know Whistle Stop. It's the Alan and Dale song.
Oh, that's what that's called?
I didn't know it had a name.
I didn't realize that. We'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll do that in a minute, yeah. So yeah. Todos floreó, un amor virginal y todo salió, todos amores cooperó. Los escuelaron cuando llegó. Todos floreó y un amor virginal y todo salió, todos novos amores cooperó. Nea de conlutit virginitas, nea de virtutit simplicitas. Todos floreó y un amor virginal y todo salió, todos novos amores cooperó. Todos floreó y un amor virginal y todo salió, novos amores cooperó. Everybody here sings, todos floreó y un amor virginal y todo salió, novos amores cooperó. Gaudio! Benny! Pulchila! Yo!
stuff comes from?
Yeah.
Ew, that's gross.
Todos floreo y el amor en Vichinani todos salveo. Novos amores coopereo. Oh, oh, todos floreo y el amor en Vichinani todos salveo. Novos amores coopereo. Novos amor es coopereo. Happy ending. Because happy ending. I am absolutely flourishing. That's a good translation. I like that. For floreo.
Yep.
I am flourishing. Let's go with that. Yeah. Flourishing.
It's
Technically speaking.
Okay. Sorry.
That was weird. All right, let's.
I don't know. It's like have an actual orgasm on screen and then be like, flourish.
Indeed.
Ew.
Yes, indeed. I have had fun making milk.
Ew.
You don't want to play along? It's very simple.
No.
It's in G.
I just kind of feel like I can't really add much to it.
You can add some with the guitar.
No, just go. Just go. And be in the element.
Just be in the element like this.
Yeah.
Well, then I want the guitar
Well, then take it.
because it's better with guitar in it.
We should have said so earlier.
Well, that's why I wanted you to play the guitar.
Well, now you can play the
No, I can play the guitar. But there should be guitar. There should be guitar there, and that's the important part. That's how much higher. I'm gonna go back here. Pass me the kazoo. I'm serious.
I know, I'm getting it.
All right, you're getting it.
Here, have the pink one.
Riding in the little town on the middle forest, laughing like boys with the goodness to say. We're going up to lower. Contemplating this and that and having such a good time. Ooh lolly, golly, what a day. That feels a lot better. I like that right there. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water. They were fishing in the skeleton dam. Never thinking that the scheming caravan's posse was watching and a gathering around. Oh, riding through the little town, running through the forest, stopping, trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Ooh lolly, golly, what a day. Ooh lolly, golly, what a day. Where did the kazoo go? It's in the drum. Can you grab it from the drum? You gotta actually get it in there. thinks she's going to go find the cat. But the answer to that question, by the way, is yes. Yes, we can do Je nous en prie. But I'm going to give this just a little bit of an adjustment. There we go.
Let's do it in drop D.
No. No, we're not doing it in drop D. That sounds like some complicated Michael Kelly bullshit. Yes. There we go. So, yeah. Let's do that. Besides, I think it's time for us to do a pretty one.
Do you want me to do the flute on this one?
Yeah!
I haven't done it once. Oh, man, it's been
Well,
forever.
that's why it's good to practice.
Yeah, I know. I did it.
This is practice.
Alright, this might sound terrible, but let's give it a shot.
This is a song that was supposedly written by Ricard Coeur de Lion, which is to say Richard the Lionheart, for some reason. I don't know. Right, he was imprisoned by Leopold of Austria.
Yep.
Let's just sing the song.
Yep.
Right. Je nous en prie, ne vivre sans raison. À droite et mon, c'est dolent et mon. Et par contre, vais te faire des chansons. Pour tes amis, les pauvres sont les grands. Entends avant, c'est pour ma rançon. Suis séduisible à vie. C'est sans vengeance, même baron. André dans et j'aimerais si pauvre compagnon sous elle des as pour avoir en prison. Je ne dis pas pour les poissons, mais encore suis-je pris. Try again. You're good.
Why?
Go for it.
Why did we do this one?
Do it. You're doing great. Very good.
Oh God.
Je nous en prie, ne diras sa raison. Entre tes mots, c'est dolent tes moments. Mais par contre, vais-tu faire des chansons? De tes amis, mes pauvres s'ennuient. That's pretty.
Well, it is mostly pretty.
It was
Except
pretty.
that we haven't done that one in a while.
We haven't done that one in a while.
Touch that one.
It's
in a while.
it's good to pick up old ones every now and then. And speaking of picking up old ones every now and then, so yeah, you want to give things "Sing to the Heavens" a try?
Oh, I don't know that one at all, but you can do it.
I can theoretically. Do you feel like going on Baron for that one?
I'm sure, I guess.
This is a song that was written by the infamous Chant MacLeod
For the band.
for the band, The 3 Pints Shy,
Which Foxy used to be a
which
part of.
I used to be a part of
until they retired.
Until they retired.
Because
Actually, one of them retired.
One of them
And as
retired,
a
and the other
result,
three were like, "We're too disorganized to be a band anymore."
I know. It was sad. It was like he was the only one who was organized enough to make the band actually happen.
I know, because it was like, well, the three of you could still do it, right? And they were like, no!
No! That requires organization. It's all right. It's all right. So, yeah. Remind me tomorrow where my duty lies, for tonight I will answer to none. There's wine to be savored, there's some bridges to burn, and I'll still be around when it's all said and done. There's a lady in violet, she's smiling my way, perhaps when I'm through we will meet. But I sing for my supper, and I've yet to drink. When I'm through I will pass out in the street. So sing to the heavens a tale of rebellion, song we can drink to a ditty to cheer. Sing to the heavens, may God have mercy on us for another long dangerous year. This is the part where Blackjack Taylor and Jiminy Snippet do the little dance thing, right? Oh, a free man is sacred and a sacred man bound, but who can distinguish between? For I know a free man who's bound to his lover, and a man of God mapping where I've never been. And the lady in violet, she's dancing nearby me, occasionally catching my wandering eye. But I've still a verse to sing, I've been in pipe. When I'm through, I will be fixing to die. I'll sing to the heavens a tale of rebellion, a song we can drink to a ditty to cheer. Sing to the heavens, may God have mercy on us for another long dangerous year. I must be off again, gone with the sunrise. There's dragons to slay, there's virgins to cure. Maybe tomorrow I'll wander back through here. Hill and wide as this, I can never be sure. The violet dancer, she's left with a huntsman, a man twice my size, at least with his pants on. Bring me up. And if luck serves me, I will throw him on his lawn. It'll be fun. Sing to the heavens a tale of rebellion, a song we can drink to a ditty to cheer. Sing to the heavens, may God have mercy on us for another long dangerous year. Sing to the heavens a tale of rebellion, a drink we can sing to, a cup of good cheer. Sing to the gods, may the devil take pity on us for another long dangerous year. On us for another long dangerous year. Yeah, I know. He for the repeat.
You gotta do the windy guitar thingy.
What?
You gotta do the little windy guitar thingy again, where it's like doo 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 doo. Okay.
I just did that.
Well, you didn't do it for long enough. Alright, fine. I guess you added one more note.
All right. There you go. All right. So I believe that on that note, I'm just about ready to call it for the night.
Oh boy.
So good, gentles all. I would like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for coming here on this Saturday night for Foxy's Drinking Hour with our roasted peanut vodka. I would like to remind you that we have another show tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern American time. Foxy's Hangover Hour, where hopefully I'll have some coffee ready with a bit more booze to put in there. We'll try that peanut vodka in the coffee, see how that works.
Probably not very well.
I'm going to try it. And good gentles all, if you could just leave a like down there and subscribe and share with your friends, you can fool the YouTube algorithm into thinking that I'm popular. And, what was I getting at?
You're going to confess something?
Right, I'm going to confess something.
Oh yeah, confess that, sinner.
Thank you very much. Right. That confession is long ago, back when I was
a rabbinical student.
student.
You learned many things.
I learned many
And
things.
among those many things that you learned, one of those things was. Oh, I didn't wait for it to go around.
In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all beer. Alright, here's how it works. You tell me what you think is not in heaven.
And he has to come up with the verse.
And I'll come up with a verse. Just leave it in the
About
comments.
Why it's not in heaven.
About why it's not in heaven. Alright, here we go. Okay, here in heaven there is no Ted Cruz, 'cause Republican voters hit snooze and overslept, which is why he did lose the election to get into heaven. Oh, in heaven there is no beer. That made sense. That's why we drink it here. I'm proud of myself for that one. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all beer. Alright, here we go. In heaven, there's no enemy. And I think that that's pretty much okay, 'cause no one's gonna take your guns away. They're a freaking useless organization. Oh, in heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. That's when we're gone from here. Our friends will be drinking all beer. In heaven there are no headphones, which is fine because it's full of dead zones. You'll get no reception and you can't hear quarter tones on those headphones if you're in a dead zone. There we go. In heaven there is no ear.
Reception for our headphones.
That's why it's the 21st century. Everything's got reception. When we're gone from... My guitar has reception. Our friends will be drinking all beer. In heaven there is no time, which means that if I want to make a rhyme, I can just wait till I think of something that's fine. Because in heaven there is no time, which kind of defeats the purpose of this whole game. There is no beer. That's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all beer. In heaven there are no peanuts. Instead we're all just gonna see butts. Because none of us have the free guts to force God to allow peanuts.
There are allergies in heaven.
Heaven there are there now? Beer, I guess that's why. That's why we drink it here. Oh, when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all beer.
We can make a peanut colada.
What?
It's a peanut colada.
What's this involve? Alright, so there's
basically
the vodka,
peanut colada with peanut
coconut milk, and pineapple juice.
It sounds gross, but alright.
Terrible.
Yep.
But I want to try it.
Well, go get
Let's
some
try it.
coconut milk.
I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I am up for it. In heaven there are no hangovers, which means you what?
Tank givers.
All right, very well. So it is. All right, in heaven there are no hanggivers, which means we will not need our livers.
Yay.
It's the kind of thing that makes me shiver. It's knowing that there are no hanggivers. beers. Heaven, there's no beer. That's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer.
We don't mean to roast, I just thought it would be fun.
What are V-break believers? Believers? V-break believers? What is a V-back for river? V-break for river? It's a fin. That's what you're gonna go with.
Yeah.
That's what you go with when you can't think of anything else. It's a fin.
It's a technical name for your fish.
Is it believers or believers? I'm not even sure. In heaven there are no V-break believers, and that means that I will never be able to pull on a lever and open a hatch that will allow the V-break believers to come on down because I don't know what they are. In heaven there's no beer. That's why they drink it here.
V-break believers.
With the V-break theory on Titanic. Believers. So it is believers. The V-break. V-break. What is the V-break?
It's alright, they'll take it.
The V-break is what? It's a Titanic theory? What's the Aaron Titanic theory?
It's my theory. It's the one that I came up about Titanic.
What's your theory?
It's that it was a ruse. The whole thing. It's just a ruse.
So Rose was a ruse?
Yeah.
Rose was a ruse the whole time?
Her name is code for ruse.
The code of Rose is a ruse. Rose ruse is code ruse of Rose. Is she wearing rouge?
Stop.
Is she wearing rouge? Does she have a bruise? Is she covering her bruise with a rouge?
It was a big floaty device.
What, the ruse?
No, the Titanic.
The Titanic was a floating
It
device?
was like a big rubber ducky, and they set it out onto the sea. And they wanted to make people think that it drowned, but really, it was just a rubber ducky. And now the boat industry is suffering to this day.
In heaven, there's no Aaron Titanic theory. It frankly leaves me a little weary, and my eyes are far too bleary to be able to see the rubber duck in your theory. In heaven, scroll that thing down. Beer, that's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. So this is apparently something that I need in order to be able to understand Titanic theory. I've got to look this up.
Do you want to do another, or do you want to end the song now?
You know what? In heaven, there's no 20,000 rubber duckies because they were all far too plucky to get drowned, and also they were lucky, which is why they wound up in Chile. In heaven, there is no beer. Look it up, it's true. That's why we drink it here. Some wound up in Australia. When we're gone, one unlucky one wound up in England. Our friends, they'll be drinking all beer. One more time. In heaven, there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all beer. Our friends will be drinking all beer. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. Quack, squeak. Made sense in my head. Squeak, 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 squeaker, squeak, squeaking. Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeakity. Do you have an acorn?
Yes, I got your reference.
All right, fine. Good, gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us. We do hope that you have enjoyed your time here with the Foxy Bard and Twig, Drunk and Disorderly.
Like and subscribe. So that
And
the YouTube likes us.
indeed, like and subscribe to the
And,
YouTube algorithm. Thinks we're fun, or people, or stuff, or things. Right. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. That's fun. Yeah, 2:00. Foxy's hangover hour. It'll be fun. It'll be great. I promise. So yeah, click the thing that says end stream.
I'm ready for you to finish.
I'm finished. I promise.